Coming up on Single Dad's Dating Dilemmas with Mike and Teva, a man who was catfished by a whale. Welcome to Single Dad's Dating Dilemmas. My name is Mike Goldman.
And I'm Tev, the brutally honest best friend you didn't know you needed until you stumbled across my Instagram and realized that I had a few things to say to dads in the dating world.
Can I tell you, your Instagram and just saying all your dating stuff for blokes is just popping off, as the kids say today. You won't believe this. I took my mum to a place in Hawthorne in Brisbane called the Biomarker Clinic. A guy called Tom and his partner Polly, they test your bloods and they get all this amazing data and they figure out what kind of vitamins you need.
Fancy.
And he loves your show.
Love it.
Yeah, and another guy the other day, it just out of the blue. Oh, it's a big agent in Sydney.
Yeah.
Luke from an organisation called RMK. They were my first voiceover agent when I was 11.
When you were 11.
And he was just randomly talking about your Instagram.
Oh, look at that. Do you think it's the hair, Mike?
I think it's because you're funny, you're witty, and you just say the most stupid random shit. And you help guys out there that have dating dilemmas. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. And maybe they just need a few little ideas to push them out there so that they can get out there into the big wide world and find the love of their life.
Oh, we can all dream. I think people also quite like that I'm quite honest. I'm a bit blunt. And I also don't fucking have it all together all the time. You know, there's so many people out there that just pretend like they know all the things about all the shit. I don't have it all together. And I respond to a lot of DMs. I do provide a lot of advice. So I think people just like having someone to talk to.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're a chatter. You're a chatterbox. You like to help people.
I do.
You like to point them in the right direction. And what's great about that is that it's good promo for the show. So you're getting more and more viewers.
Yes.
And it might help us get a sponsor because we don't have a sponsor as yet. We're just saying, I don't know who would be a good sponsor, but...
I don't know who either. I don't even have a beverage to showcase, but gin?
What
Anyone?
are we doing?
Gin?
Oh, beverage. So, hey, apparently there's a bit of a Q&A going on. There
is a bit of a Q&A going on. I prepared some questions for you earlier, Michael.
Yep. Okay, it's time for the Single Dad's Dating Dilemmas Q&A. This is where I'm going to ask you questions, you answer them, and I tell you you're completely wrong.
Oh, that's not a great way to start. Let's see if I can bamboozle you with my answers.
How young is too young? Is the formula half your age plus 7 relevant?
Oh, this is a spiky question. Okay, let's get something really clear, guys. Just because you hit 40 doesn't mean you have to start dating below 30. I think that guys get a little bit carried away with trying to access the younger model. You know, once you've separated and left your relationship, guys are like, oh, sweet. I'm going to go 10 plus years down from where I am now. The real truth is you really just have to find someone that is in the right stage of life, that is going to have enough in common with you. And I don't think that if you are 50, that a 20-year-old is really going to have that much to converse about.
I disagree. I think if you're 50 and you're successful and you're doing really well and, you maybe the divorce is what happened in your life and you meet someone who's 20 who's stunning and that you're attracted to and you have great conversations with, you're having fun with, then don't worry about people like Teva judging you, even though she hasn't met you and she is judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm thinking, what a legend. You're having a great time. You're enjoying your life. And so you freaking should. Just one word. Prenup.
Yes, I'm going to definitely go the prenup. I'm also going to hard no Mike's advice.
Okay.
Next.
But it's not forever.
No, it's not forever.
Not forever.
But let's be honest. She's just there for your ego. She's just a bit of hot piece for your ego.
You don't even know my wife.
For those of you who have not met Mike's wife, she is very hot.
And she is 20 years younger than me.
Yes, but she's not 20.
No, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah, but thing is, with us, we were just hanging out and we were friends and we were just having fun. And honestly, I didn't think it'd go anywhere.
Yeah.
I honestly thought we were friends. I thought maybe she'll have some other hot friends who are a little bit older that might be, in my league. But she kissed me once and it sort of went from there. I thought, well, let's just see where it goes. So you never know. Next question. He's been ghosted after what he thought was a great date. Does he follow up or does he leave it?
Guess it depends how long he's been ghosted for. I'd say if he's sent a couple of messages and she's sent nothing back within a few days, I think it's time to cut your losses. I think at that point, if you are having to reach and remessage, it's time to just wear it on the chin that maybe she didn't like you.
Or just find her address and go over with some flowers. And if you're musically inclined, write her a song.
Okay, look, listen to me for the advice and Mike for the comedy outtakes.
No, I actually did that one. I did that once. This girl in Bondi, she broke up with me and she didn't reply to my message. Well, broke up with me. We went out for dinner once. And and I read her a song and I thought, I'm just going to go all in. It didn't work. Not at all. I was at her window. Like I was thinking Romeo and Juliet, but clearly that's a fairy tale.
I mean, I like the romantic sentiment.
I thought it'd work. It didn't work. And now I have a restraining order.
Sometimes romance is better on paper. I went on a first date with this guy and all of our chat was about how much we both loved romance. And I thought we were going for a walk around Kangaroo Point. I put my trainers on and my shorts.
And the walk ended up a pork.
No, it did not. And I arrived and he had set out a blanket with music, a single rose and champagne. And I got the instant ick. Oh, the instant ick. Give it a couple of dates for us to get to know each other. Don't be love bombing on that first
Oh, is that called a love bomb?
I don't know what that is.
You've just invented a terminology. If a guy goes all out or a girl goes all out on the first date and just does some extremely excruciating, loving thing on the first date, that's a love bomb. Not interested in your love bombs, I'm sorry.
It was just too much, and I love romance. It was too much.
Clearly he wasn't hot enough.
There was that.
Yeah, see? So if this guy was a spunk, then you would have just gone, oh, look what you did for us. Who cares that there's people around? I'm taking my top off.
All right, easy, Tiger.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Carried away. Okay, next question. He has a dating profile that has his kids in every photo. Is that sweet or is that a red flag?
I don't even think it's a red flag. I just think it's a pod no. If you are dating, someone is not trying to get to know you because of your children. I don't think the children need to be anywhere involved in your dating life, particularly not in your profile pictures. And if you have no pictures of yourself that do not include your children, find a friend to take some for you.
I disagree. And you got to think of it from the guy's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he went out with a girl once before and didn't say he had kids, and she found out through someone else and thought he was a liar and said, you should have told me.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just being upfront and he's saying, look, got kids, just so you know. And if another girl's looking, she's got kids, well, I'm going to try this guy out. Or if a girl sees the photos and goes, oh, I don't mind a guy with kids, whatever.
I'm keen to hear from other dads as to whether any women have ever said to them, loved that picture of you and your kids.
A friend of mine said he always looks for girls who have kids in their profile pictures because he says that's like seeing a reference that she puts out because she's had a baby.
Sure. I think we should just use the settings on the app that tell us. Although, what if you're meeting them in the wild? Then are you just Facebook stalking them? Am I just giving things away?
You ever stalked anyone?
No.
I reckon you have.
So,
I reckon you got a bit of a stalker vibe about you. Yeah, you would have. You ever done a drive-by?
No, I've never done a drive-by.
Everyone's done the drive-by.
I did a drive-by one time with this guy that I was dating when I was 19. One time. That was it.
One drive. No one's done one drive-by at your age. Come on.
One time.
Okay. She asks him what he's looking for. What's the right answer?
Well, the right answer is the actual truth. If you don't know what you're looking for and you have started dating, you are looking for sex. That's pretty much
just
it.
Put it into a song. The first one that comes to mind is Poison's Nothing But a Good Time. Nothing but a good time. How can I resist? That's it.
So fair. I think if you can't say what you're looking for, then you're probably just looking for something casual, and then own that. Just go, hey, I'm just looking for something casual at the moment. Don't be like all wishy-washy, because I promise you there's going to be plenty of women that take your wishy-washy as he just needs to go on enough dates with me, and then we're going to get into a serious relationship.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you come out as a woman and say, oh, I'm just in it for sex, and the guy, maybe even if he is in it for sex, he would not be interested and think, oh, that's a bit full on.
I don't know.
Do you reckon?
I think most guys would be interested in the sex, but...
I don't know. I think, it's a bit tarty. It's like,
double standards much there, Mike.
I would just... No, I'd just be like, come on, let's just get to know each other first. And even if it is just sex, I don't think you say that out loud
No,
up front,
I'm not sure that you would just say that.
Yeah.
No. There's probably apps just for that. Oh, I'm certain there are. I just don't think I am the right audience for that.
Next question. He's still not over his ex. Should he be dating at all?
No, I take that back, actually. I think that you can come out of a relationship and still care about the person that you have ended the relationship with, or they might have ended the relationship with you. If you're still hung up on them, maybe not. Maybe not. Like if you're hung up on them.
I've heard girls before say the best way to get over someone is to get on top of someone else.
Yeah, I mean, temporarily that might be a good distraction. However, if you are actually hung up on your ex, then there's probably a little bit of shit going on that you need to sort out before you get involved with anyone else. Unless you are just getting involved with someone on a casual basis and you're both on that page.
So you think it's okay to see someone and be sleeping with them even though you have feelings for someone else that doesn't like you anymore?
Oh, well, when you put it like that. If you are just seeing someone casually, yes. But I think you should probably address why you are still hung up on your ex.
But it could just be that you were with them for years and you've just still got feelings there. Like how long do you wait for those feelings to dissipate?
Yep, true.
Or do you just go, no, going to get back on the horse. I'm going to put it behind me and I'm going to have fun. And I'm going to make sure that I don't speak to my ex anymore.
Yep.
Because he's going to bring out those old feelings. And I'm going to make sure that I focus on this new person and get to know them. And I think, because I had a few breakups over the years and someone gave me a really good piece of advice. They said, make sure you say yes to everything. It means every event, every catch up with friends. You don't stay at home so you think about things too much, and it makes it so much easier to get over someone.
Yeah, that's true. I am a huge advocate for not just sitting alone at home being really sad about the way things didn't work out or how someone treated you. I think you probably do have to see that person again if you have children. But getting out there and getting on with your life and reminding yourself how much life you have left to live, that's fucking gold.
Yeah. Yeah. Good friends around you. Don't hang out with the people that are going to be negative and, whatever that saying is about you are the sum of a certain amount of people that you hang around. It's true. Hang around the most fun people that are going to help pull you out of it and help you enjoy your life and introduce you to the hotties that you want to potentially date.
Right now, I have something. I think we might have finished the questions, Mike.
Yep, they were all the questions. That's
I have something else, though, which is an anonymous tip from a dad who successfully dated second time round, or I don't know, sixth time round, and is now no longer on the market. And he says, remember, if you're truly the dream guy for her, don't make a fake dream on your profile, if you have a dating profile. Don't make up a whole persona for yourself on your dating profile and then be shit in real life. Don't lie about your height. And apparently a lot of guys lie about their height. What's the go with that? Because as soon as you turn up on the date, they're going to find out immediately that you're not 6'1". You're just going to walk into the room and you're going to be 5'9". Don't lie on your dating profile. Be actually who you are on your dating profile. And it's not going to be so much of a surprise when someone meets you.
Exactly right. That's true. I agree.
That's all the advice I had.
That's good advice. Now it's time for our bad date story. This is the 1,000-kilometre trip, ladies and gentlemen. So this bloke was away on a solo trip. He's chatting to a woman back home in Brisbane. Great personality with brilliant banter. She was gorgeous. Everything she'd shown him was absolutely gorgeous. So he thought, I'm not waiting. I'll cut to the trip short and I'll get back and I'll give this a red hot go. He drove 1,000 kilometres home early. The afternoon the date arrives. He's nervous. He hadn't dated in a while. This was his first proper crack in a long time. He pulls into her street, parks out front. She comes outside before he can even get out of the car. He's been catfished. That's where you go. Not catfished.
Not catfished.
Yep, everything he'd seen suggested slim, petite, active, and fit. Slim, petite, active, and fit. Everything that had been suggested, but it just wasn't there when he showed up. What was standing in the driveway was the polar opposite. That was standing in the driveway in front of him. His words, not mine. He can only describe her as a whale with legs.
Catfished by a whale.
Yes, and then that guts. He turned the car around and drove off. He remembers driving down the street and looking in the rear vision mirror. She was just standing there. He felt like a prick. And look, driving off wasn't his finest moment. He'll admit that. But hey, he'd just driven 1,000 kilometers because he thought someone couldn't be honest about who they actually were.
I think he was in shock.
Why do people do that? Why do people catfish?
Why do people do that?
Why?
I've had so many messages from guys about the pictures that people put up. Oh my God, women. Men, just put up current pictures.
Especially if you've looked at the pictures and you've been having great chats and maybe you had a Maz or two over the pictures.
A Maz or two. Oh my God, Mike. I did not say that. I'm here to tell you that there is homework. Yes, we're going to go into this again. Mike's going to tell me I've got my teacher voice on. I'm going to tell you that you can't use the excuse that your dog ate your laptop. Mm-hmm. What is this said homework, you ask?
Yep.
It is a workbook. Oh my God, the boredom. But wait. Okay.
Wank book.
It's not a wank book.
Wank book.
So the workbook is to help you understand whether you are actually ready for dating and what you want from a relationship, because your fucking baggage is not going to unpack itself. It's not a luxury hotel in France. You have to do that work yourself.
You do.
See, even Mike agrees now. I've worn him down.
I agree. Because I got to go because I got to drive my wife to the airport.
She's got to go to the airport. We've got to go. So share this show with some mates.
Share it around, and keep an eye out for something we've got in the works. It is the Single Dads Dating Dilemmas Party coming soon.
Yes, coming on the way. So share, like, follow, and we're off. Can we go on a flight too?
Yeah.